Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. So we are continuing our EDA session and we are doing data cleaning. As of now, we have completed how to handle missing data, how to handle outliers. Okay, now we are going to learn what are the other things we can do while doing data cleaning. Okay, let's learn one by one. First one is dealing with duplicates. Duplicates means the same value repeating. So we have to delete this, otherwise this will create a bias. So first we have to detect the duplicates, then we have to remove the duplicates. Let me first copy this data set. Copy, paste. Now let's run it. Change it. Let's give what was the data set the last time I used data 9. So we can simply write data 10. Okay. So here df10 data 10. Now see this dataset has duplicates. 0, 101, A1, quantity 250, order date. In the second also same values. Okay. So in this dataset we have duplicates. Now how to check whether there is any duplicates or not? So I will write df10 dot duplicated function. Now if I run it, you can see this one is true. So we have to simply delete this. There is no other way. Now I can write drop underscore duplicates. Now if I run it, see unnecessary duplicates are deleted. Now suppose I want to delete the first one, the zeroth index, not the second one. For that I have to write keep equals to last. That means please keep the last one. Okay, so 0 is deleted, 2 is there. Okay, you can write keep equal to first, but by default it is first. If you want it to be last, and then you have to mention keep equal to last. Okay, so you have learned how to detect duplicates, how to remove duplicates. Now let me show you one thing. Let's say here I change the quantity to be 3. Now it's not a duplicate because one value is at least different. Now if I run it, the quantity is changed. Okay, no, it doesn't have a meaning, but for understanding now, I have changed it here. That means it is not duplicates. If I run it, it will show false. Fine, no problem. But I want that please ignore the quantity. If the rows are same for customer ID, product ID, price, order date, if the values are same for these columns, then treat it as duplicates and delete it. Ignore the quantity column. Okay, due to any reason. So for that scenario, I have to write, first let me run these things again. And now there is no duplicates. Okay, let's run this one also. No duplicates. So that's why nothing deleted. But now I will delete dot drop underscore duplicates, and here I'll write subset equals to. Now here I will keep only those columns which I want to be considered. So I will let's copy this and paste. So I want customer ID and I want product ID. So I can write product ID. Then I want price. Okay. So on basis of these three columns, I want to check whether my data is duplicates or not. If duplicates are here, then only drop the duplicates. Else don't. See here, the data set is dropped. Though the data set was not duplicate because quantity was different. But here I have specifically mentioned that ignore the quantity column, take only these three columns and check if the values are duplicated. Here these values are duplicated, so these have been deleted. Clear? So this way you can create subset also, and based on that also you can delete the duplicates. Anyway, you have to delete the duplicates. Fine. Now let's understand the next one. Correcting the data types, because sometimes the data type may not be correct. Let me show it to you first. Dot D types. See here, there is a column called order date, but this is object data type. But I want it to be date time data type. Then only I can perform some date time functions. So in that scenario, I can simply write pd dot to underscore date time df in order date. So it will be converted to date time. Let me show it to you. df10 dot dtypes. Dtypes function shows you the date time column. We are learned it while understanding discovering of EDA. Okay. No, it's not done. Why is that so? Oh, because the change is not permanent. I told you many times before. So you have to keep it here equals to. Now see. Okay. Clear. Now let's understand. Uh, Suppose I want to change the price column from integer to float. It is an integer, you can see, but I want to change it to float. So I can write df10 price column dot as type, change it to float. Okay, so it will be changed to float. Okay, but the change is not permanent. You have to keep it in df10 price column. I have to copy this, paste equals to. Okay, now if you check, let me show it to you. df10 dot dtypes. Now you can see that the price column has been changed to float, or the date column has been changed to date time. Okay, this is also part of data cleaning, because otherwise you can perform some operations on this. So depending on your need, you have to make this conversion. Okay, now standardization. Suppose in this column df10, here the product ID is in caps. Now suppose due to any reason I just want to change it to lowercase. So I can simply write df10 in the column name price. Here I have to use str.lower. Str, we learned all these things while studying string in Python. Anyway, this is simple. But oh, not price. I'm so sorry. We are doing on product ID column. Product ID. Price is a numerical number. Okay. So you can change. You can upper UPP here, then it will be into uppercase. You can write swap, then uppercase will be in lowercase, lowercase will be in uppercase. Okay. So these are the way you can uh, modify your data. Fine. Now let's do how to handle erroneous data. If something is wrong in the data set, let me first copy this data set. Just paste it. And let's name it 11. Okay, I have to convert it. TF11 equal to PT dot data frame data 11. Now let's run it. Now again write TF11. Okay, now see here, age minus 3, minus 5. You can easily say that this is not possible. This is erroneous data. df11 dot log. Here I write df 11 age less than 0. I'm giving a condition on the age column, then make it a NaN category. You see, let me show you df11. See, it has been changed into NaN category. Okay. If you want, you can replace it with mean value also. So I have to write df11 exactly age dot mean value. Now see, it will be uh, sorry, df11 has been changed, so I have to run them again. Now see, changed by mean value. If you want, you can change by median value. Same, we have to run it. Otherwise, it won't be able to find the uh, this condition. It will be not be able to match this condition. So it will be changed with median value. Okay, you can change it with mode value. Okay. So as per your wish, you can simply change, because here you can see that these are not possible. So either you have to create a category, or you have to change it with mean, median, mode, or any particular value. If you want, you can change it. Okay. Now next one is replace. Let's understand the replace function. Suppose I want to replace, let me first copy the data set and this one give 12. We can here make it 12. Mm, okay, let's check df12. Fine. See here, these are in dollars, but I don't want this. I want only the numerical values. So I can simply replace it. So I can write price dot str dot replace it with nothing. Okay, once I run it, see, fine. This change is not permanent. You have to keep it in df12 price column. Okay, if you want to change the data type, you can change the data type also. When it is object data type, you can make it integer or you can make it float by writing as type function. These are the methods by which we can do data cleaning. Okay, in our next class, we are going to learn about data joining. Till then, bye. Happy learning.